I have a ridiculous daily routine here at the Radical Ranch, and I'm gonna walk you through it right now.
Yeah, dude.
It's about 200 degrees in here, so expect to see me sweat as I tell you about what I consider to be a perfect day at the Radical Ranch. I wake up about 8:30, and then I get out of bed, straight onto my knees, and pray. And you might be thinking, Steve-O, praying? But yeah, I pray mostly to get through the day without being too much of a douche. It's important to me. When I get done praying, I strip completely butt naked and stand on the scale.
Ooh.
And then I go over to meditate. The consensus best practices for meditation is 20 minutes twice a day. So I do not go below my average of 40 minutes a day. Then I start a pot of coffee brewing and do my yoga. Yoga is really fucking important at my age because our muscles get just so fucking tight and it screws up our back and all the rest of it. My very last yoga pose isn't really a yoga pose. It's about 60 push-ups, give or take. Then it's time to start drinking coffee and get ready to go around the trail which goes through the woods here at the Radical Ranch. I take the first lap around the trail in the UTV to make sure all the spider webs are cleared. It's really a half-assed excuse to drive like an asshole. For efficiency and fun, I drive pretty fast. Once I got those spider webs cleared, then it's time for casual walking around the trail, which is 1 mile per lap. I'm texting, catching up on emails, taking phone calls, just getting stuff done. And I don't just do 1 lap because I've got this fitness tracking device called a Whoop band, and it knows when I'm exercising. As you're gonna see in the rest of this insane video, my Whoop band keeps track of everything I do. Plus, I never have to take it off because the charger slides right on while I'm wearing it. And I've decided to invite all of you to join my Whoop group so that you can see all of my activities every day in real time and maybe have a healthy competition with me to see who's most fit. And all you gotta do to join this group is go to join.whoop.com/Steve-O, and they're gonna give you your first month completely for free. Plus you get the actual Whoop band and charger completely for free too. So if you're ready to get healthy with me, go to join.whoop.com/Steve-O, and let's ride through the rest of this day. I tend to do 3 or 4 laps walking and then 1 lap jogging. On a good day, you can bet I'll go from the trail to the Radical roller rink. Am I a pussy for holding on to these rings while I skate? Maybe. But I'm not getting any less exercise. After skateboarding or not, it's time to eat. So I'll cook myself a breakfast around like 12:30. And once I'm done with that, let's enjoy ourselves a little bit. Maybe shoot the bow and arrow or some of my gun collection. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll inflate the airbag with some buddies. Man, it is getting hot in here, but I gotta keep going. Once the sun starts to go down, it's the coolest time of the day, and I'm gonna get a bike ride in, because that's my shit. I like to average about 20 miles a go, and it's all hills around here, so that's just uphill, downhill. Like, I'm a psycho on my bike. I fucking love it. Believe it or not, after I ride 20 miles or so on my bike, I'm pretty hungry. So it's time to cook dinner. I do eat seafood and veggies, and there's no such thing as too much bangin' buffalo sauce. After dinner, now it's nighttime, so it's time to get in here, which I do 3 times a night. My first round is 15 minutes for meditating, and then after that 15 minutes, it's into my cold plunge for at least 2 minutes. At first, the cold plunge feels really good, but about 5 seconds in, it's hella uncomfortable. But discomfort is what you want. That's where the health benefits come from. So you gotta go all the way under. Out of the cold plunge, I shiver it out, drink some water, and get ready to get back in here for another 15 minutes. And this time, I'm watching my favorite TV shows on the cool iPad that I put outside. And I will be ladling water onto the rocks to really steam it out and make it way more uncomfortable. And straight into that cold plunge for another 2 minutes. And then shiver it out and get ready for round 3. The final round, which I steam the living dog shit out of till I cannot fucking bear it anymore. That sauna, this cold plunge, and my hot tub, I got them all from Pool and Spa Depot here in Tennessee. And I love these guys, man. The guy who sold it to me at the store, plus the owner of the chain of stores, are my bros. Oh, we're all sober bros. We get together and have sauna parties, and it's epic. So, shout out to you guys. I love you. Now that we're done with our 3 rounds, it's time for a very ridiculous oral hygiene program. Water pick, floss, brush my teeth with the super electric toothbrush, and then scrape my tongue, which makes me gag every time. It's not a tongue scrape if you don't gag. What can I say? I take my oral hygiene very seriously. I also take my Whoop band very seriously. And if you already have one, then you can join my group automatically by using the code COMM-STEVEO. And if you don't already have one, then go to join.whoop.com/Stevo to get your free Whoop band and your first month free. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. More insights into your sleep, your recovery, your calories, your exercise. It's the greatest. And while you're here, let me point you to this criminally underviewed video I made shooting guns in super slow motion, and my awesome one about going skydiving 25 times in 4 days. Yeah, dude, thank you for watching and have an awesome day.